Well, welcome. Thank you for joining. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. All right, gang. What's up? It's your girl Sid from Savvy Sentience, and welcome to your Gemini December 2023 general reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. All right, you can watch these readings for any one of your placements wherever you have a Gemini. All right. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. Please make sure that you do the things like share and subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you thumbs up this video heavy on that, because doing so shows this video to other people. It pushes it in the algorithm, and YouTube pushes it to other Geminis who can benefit from it. If y'all ain't know, I am also a Gemini. What's up, gang? Thank you for joining me so much. Thank you. All right. If you all are looking for personal readings, you can book at SavvySentient.com. That's the only place that you can book. Okay. SavvySentient.com. You can also find spiritual jewelry and other spiritual things on the website, so feel free to explore. If you would like to support this channel, you can send super thanks, super stickers, super likes. You can also become a channel member or patron. For personal readings, you can get Tier 3 Patreon memberships or Tier 3 channel memberships, and you will get a personal reading for free every month as part of your membership. Okay. Anything else that I need to cover? Cash App is in the comments if you would like to send a donation. Greatly appreciated, but not expected, but heavy on the appreciation if you send it. Okay. And my Amazon registry is Savvy Sentient Tarot Channel. Easy to find. Just put it in the search bar. All right, so let's get into your reading, Gemini. We're going to start with the channeled message. Now, for those of you all who don't know, when I channel messages, I'm literally opening myself up to the spiritual world, to the divine, and several different spirits can come through me. Because I'm channeling, I do not always remember the message, so I record them. The fact that I record them is important to this. Okay. So your channel message says, we are using them to give you your next move. You need to trust that all is in divine and proper order, proper and divine order. You are getting ready for real success now, and you need to make space for your new life. Trust us. Change is what is needed here. Trust us. You will see. Trust us. So Spirit is heavy on the trust. Now, when I was recording that, while I was transcribing the audio, I looked up at the clock and it was 7:07. 7:07 angel number is a number of spiritual guidance and awakening and making choices that lead to expansion. Okay. So this is all coming full circle real quick. Okay. So they're using somebody in your life to force you into making your next move. This next move is going to trigger some type of success for you in your life and make space for your for abundance or for whatever it is in your new life. So that means that something has to be removed. So they're using somebody to force you out of a position or force something out of your life in order to make space for something new. Trust what the divine is doing. It may be uncomfortable. It may feel a little ghetto, but trust the divine guidance. In your astrology right now, you have some pretty positive transits happening. So you have Mercury sextile with Venus. So this may be highlighting like thoughts, talks about your value, about finances, about how you value yourself. We also have Mercury sextiling with Jupiter. Okay, so this is about expansion, about luck, about your personal philosophies and spiritual philosophies. All right. And we also have Mercury sextile with Saturn. So this is about your restriction. This is about authority. This is about your work ethic. Okay. So what I'm feeling is that all of this contributes to your abundance, to your growth, to your comfort, to, having a good life financially, having the freedom to do what you want to do. All of this astrologically aligns with that. Okay, a betterment of your life. Now, you also have Mercury squaring off with Neptune, which can cause some type of distortion or clouded judgment right now. So, because your intuition or because your judgment may be clouded due to this square, it's very necessary for you to trust the divine, to trust your spirit team, to trust the angel numbers that you see. Make sure that you look them up when you see them, but just trust that the divine has this handled, and it's not so much something that you have control over, Gemini, so much as it is like the divine is controlling shit right now. So roll with the punches, because it's really all in the hands of your spirit team, of your guides, of your angels. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Okay, I wasn't ready yet, but we have Jean Grey as the hip hop queen that wants to speak to you. And that message is versatility. So already what I'm feeling is that you may not want to like pigeonhole yourself, is what I'm getting. You may not want to be rigid right now. All right. Leave yourself open to other possibilities right now, is what I'm feeling with that card. All right. And her message is diversity, technique, and skill. In her early days, Jean Grey was known as what? In the underground hip hop crew, Natural Resources. I guess her name was what? Like a phoenix, she emerged as Jean Grey in 2002. She released her solo debut album, Attack of the Attacking Things. Before being dubbed a genius on her third studio album, she spent years perfecting a variety of rhyme styles, never committing fully to one lane. With verbal attacks on heteronormativity, male bravado, and hypocritical politicians and hierarchies, Jean holds a mixed bag of topics in her arsenal, ensuring that she's never short of words and remains a game changer in her work, which is now includes books and television. Okay, girl, she out here doing stuff. Much like Jean Grey switches up her style, her card is asking the same of you. If you're in a creative rut, there are ways to spark a new zest for life and renewed interest in self-discovery. Take up a new hobby or start journaling. There are many ways to diversify your life portfolio, and now is the time to channel your own inner genius. It's there, but it may be dormant. Ring the alarm and wake it up already. All right, so versatility is necessary right now. Let's not get stuck in a rut. Let's not get stuck doing things one specific way or having your mind focus on one specific outcome. As I split the deck, we have the Hierophant, contracts, level ups, okay? Doing what is right for you. So being open, being versatile may lead you to a level up. What is the overall energy of this reading for Gemini? Oh, I seen the Emperor. Ooh, but look who came out. The Eight of Cups. You got to walk away from something. You may have had your heart, your mind set on one way working out, but it ain't serving you. It's breaking your heart. It's hurting you. It's causing you grief. It's causing you sorrow. It's causing you discomfort that you just don't need. So it's time to walk away from whatever is not, okay? What's happening for Gemini? Look at the bottom of the deck, Six of Swords. You got to move on. Roll on down the road. Two of Wands is a card of choices coming right now. King of Pentacles, hello. And what is the next card for Gemini? Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands. Come through, Spirit. It's time to make some choices, Gemini, that are going to lead to more stability, more financial growth. It's time to change rapidly. It's time for a new cycle. It's time for communication about a new cycle. Okay? It's time to make plans and make moves. Okay? Time to make plans and make moves. That's going to be the title of this reading. Period. Make plans and make moves. Because who's staying stagnant in 2024? Not us. Not an air sign. Fuck you mean? All right, so tell me about the Two of Wands here. The choices that Gemini has to make. It's clarified by the Three of Swords. Like, yeah, somebody or something is really harming you. It's intentional. It's intentional. Harsh truth is better than a soft lie. And the harsh truth of the situation is that something not serving you. It's causing you pain, suffering, bitter truth, separation, strife, selfishness. It's time to move away from this. Look, it's time to move away from what hurt you. We got the Three of Swords and the Eight of Wands twice. Three of Swords, Eight of Wands. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Wands. And underneath that Three of Swords is the Four of Cups. Something is not bringing you satisfaction. It's time to go. It's time to go. You may have already known that, but because of this square with Neptune and Mercury, it may have been unclear. Maybe you thought you were overthinking, but Spirit is being very loud and very clear right now. It's time to goddamn go. All right, King of Pentacles. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like whatever your situation in right now is stagnant. It's not bringing you the money that you need, the stability that you need. It's not making you very happy. Shifty in dealings. Somebody that you might be dealing with, maybe an employer, maybe somebody in a relationship. Their energy is off. No moves are being made. They might be talking a good game, but you're not seeing no action. And you're ready to move on to something that's more stable, trustworthy, and loyal to you. Something that's more, if this is like financial, like if it's your job, you need something that's going to be consistent. Whatever is currently happening is not consistent. It's just causing you more problems than it's worth. Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands. Tell me about the Eight of Fortune and the Eight of Wands. Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands. Tension, turbulence, unprepared, hurried, and insincere. Four of Wands in the reverse. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Clarify further. Yeah, the reason why you're having to move away from something is because there's too much tension in the place. Look, Eight of fucking Cups and the 10 of Wands. So it's time to walk away from what no longer serves you. It's time to walk away from what is burdening you. It's time to walk away from what is causing tension and discomfort, because it's better shit on the horizon. There's something better over yonder, over there. All right. So what else is happening here for Gemini? Abundance, happiness, joy, revitalization. With this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and the King of Cups, like you're dissatisfied with the lack of action. As you move forward, there's going to be some type of revitalization, vitality being restored in your life when you make a choice for your own interests, for your own betterment. Ace of Swords, you're going to have to tell a hard truth. You're going to have some type of breakthrough after a period of enlightenment with the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's start with the Ace of Swords, because I just love how that just came out. What's this Ace of Swords about? Clarify. Balance, adaptability, or versatility, just like Jean Grey. Change in circumstances. You might be letting somebody know that there's a change in the circumstance. Okay. I know y'all thought y'all was going to keep on handling me like this, but Ace of Swords, things have changed. I'm moving on to something that is more emotionally fulfilling. I've been offered something that is more emotionally fulfilling. Okay. Tell me about the King of Swords. That could definitely just be us, Gemini. Life is hard right now. Look around. Help is at hand. And I feel like the help comes in making the choice. Like if this is your job, you seeing that the money ain't moneying, They promising you stuff that they ain't promised you. I mean, they ain't delivered to you. You looking around trying to see where the money reside and it's not in your bank account after they promised you that it would be. You have to make a choice, because you can't keep living in this lack. King of Wands, you have to understand who the hell you are. You are dynamic. You are creative. You are masterful at what you do. You can manifest whatever the fuck you want in your life. You have the power of creation. And if people don't understand that and don't see your power, you got to show them. You got to get your blessings somewhere else. If they ain't gonna do you right, you got to do yourself right. We have the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. 9 may be significant for you. It is for me, but definitely endings. Look up angel number 99 or 999. Some of y'all may see that, but angel number 99. Look it up. Let me know if it is significant to you. Let me know in the comments below. But understand that worrying changes nothing. This is clarifying the sun. So you're finally seeing that worrying about something ain't gonna change nothing. You have put in a lot of effort, a lot of dedication towards something, and yet you see no change. You worrying about something, but yet you see no change. So you're getting clarity. You're getting clarity that there's no equality here. So you're going to go find where the money resides. You're going to go find where you can receive blessings, where you can find success, where you can find fairness. Because it's like no matter how much you worry about what's happening in the situation, they're not doing right. You are not getting what you're worth. And that's where Mercury sextile Venus comes in. You're thinking very heavily about what you're worth and how much effort you have put into something. And you're like, I'm not getting equal pay for equal work. I'm not being paid like how I deserve. I really feel like this is for work. Maybe that's because it resonates for me as work. But if this is like a relationship for you, you could be feeling like you're putting in so much effort and you are not receiving that energy back. People are not investing in you in the same way that you invest in them. So now you got to go somewhere else. You got to take another offer. You got to go where you can get your emotional fulfillment. So you're about to Ace of Swords the situation. We're going to have a tough talk, and this is what you're going to understand. I had to go find balance elsewhere. I had to create change in my life. I had to go take an offer that's emotionally fulfilling because y'all not giving me what I need. All right, so what's the next best steps for Gemini? Focus on you. Baby, focus on you. You just gotta focus on you. You. Fertility, growth, self-love, self-care. All right. Empress energy. What's the next best steps? Patience and temperance. Take your time with it. Ain't no rushing you. Slowly. And Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. I'm hearing, baby, you can do it. Take your time. Do it right. You can do it, baby. Do it tonight. All right. Something that you need. A release of your burdens. Letting some shit go is going to lead to some success for you. And it's going to lead to some offers for you. All right. You have to prioritize yourself first. You have to maintain your balance. Okay, and open the door for new opportunities to be offered to you. Page of Cups and Ace of Cups. Maybe more than one offer coming to you. So this is why Spirit is saying be patient with the Temperance card, because you might have a few options to mull over. Tell me about the Empress. Why is the Empress here? Ten of Pentacles. Everything in fruition and wisdom from all stages of life. Legacy, inheritance, roots, security, family, prosperity, and pinnacle of success. Focus on that success for yourself. You may have your hand in a whole bunch of different pots right now. It may not just be one thing, but what you're going to prioritize right now is all the things that bring you abundance. Clarify the Temperance. All the things that bring you wealth. Queen of Swords. You have taken your time, you have thought it out, and you realize what's not working. I feel like y'all might have given a situation or a person, a relationship, several chances to change, several chances to do better. You were temperate. You didn't act too fast. You didn't cut nobody off immediately. You allowed them to show you time and time again that they weren't interested in change. And so now you're doing your Queen of Swords thing, cutting people off, cutting things out, making space in your life, like the channel message said, like Spirit said, for abundance and growth. What they said you are getting ready for real success now. Real success. What you was doing before, maybe you thought that was, abundant. Maybe you thought that was success, but Spirit's going to show you something else. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Look back on what you've achieved and set new goals. Yeah, like I just said, what you thought you was doing, you thought that was abundance, you thought it was cute. It's like, okay, yeah, look back at what you did, and yeah, that was cute, but aim higher and watch how we help you manifest these new goals. Watch how we help you get new success. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles. They tried to throw every card up out of here. But they said the Lovers. You are about to be in alignment with what you truly deserve, which is that Queen of Pentacles energy. Real wealth, real success, being taken care of and nurtured by the universe. But trust the Devil and the Six of Cups. Once you gain all of that, they'll be back. They'll be back talking about remember the time. Do you remember how it all began? No, that was an old cycle. I don't remember shit from it. It's a new life. Cut them off immediately. I don't remember shit from that cycle. No, I don't remember. I don't remember. That's dead. That's dead and gone. Okay, we on to new shit with the Fool. All right, period. They got you messed up. All right, so let's move on. Let's move on to your soul lessons, Gemini. Oh, people gonna be back. Back then, didn't want you. Now you hot. All on you. I said. All right. What is the soul lesson for Gemini? We have purpose. You know what you're here to do. And it's not sit here and let this person, this job, this friendship, this family member keep on playing with you. You got a higher purpose. You got a higher purpose and you're walking in it. You're here to be of service. I feel good when I can help others. Some of y'all are just like me. Y'all are mediums. Y'all are tarot readers. Y'all are empaths. Y'all are light workers. And this ain't what you came here to do. Your purpose is higher than that. You're here to be of service to the collective on a higher level. Okay. And patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order and is. And I've been getting this message a lot lately as a Gemini. So y'all might have been feeling that too. That everything is happening as it is meant to in divine order. Just like in y'all channel message. Just like in your channel message, all is happening in proper and divine order. Okay, so that's just more confirmation for me. I don't know about for y'all. Y'all been hearing that? Y'all been feeling that? Let me know in the comments below. All right, but let's get your crystal message. Which crystal spirit would like to speak to Gemini? Sunstone number 55. That's another angel number, y'all. 55. Change. 5 and 5, 10. End a cycle, beginning a new cycle. Reduces down to 1. Independence and interdependence. Okay, so Let's get into the message of Sunstone. Love to see it. Guess what the essential meaning is? Freedom. Breaking through obstacles, the power to overcome limitations, okay? Because Mercury is working with Saturn. We breaking through those limitations and knowing that you can do it. Any of us can become so used to being restricted that when we have the potential to move beyond limitations, we stare in disbelief at the open door of the cage that held us in captivity for far too long. You have succumbed to the illusion of scarcity consciousness and accurately seeing yourself as stuck in old patterns, telling yourself that the situation is the same as it's always been, when in truth, it has begun to shift. Sunstone's message is that the door really is open and opportunities await as you claim your freedom. You have the power to break through barriers. The parameters of your life are not what you thought they were. So much more is available to you than you imagined. So believe in your freedom, spread your wings and fly. You can do it. For Sunstone Spirit is here to strengthen your resolve, to leave that cage far behind you as you drink in the pleasure of being free and ready to live in a new way. You can choose from an array of opportunities the conscious universe has made available to you. So let go and be liberated. The conscious universe will help you avoid pitfalls and wrong turns that will wind you back around to the same old, same old. Simply enjoy this shift. Now is your time to experience the thrill of exhilarating freedom. Bitch, I felt that in my soul. I felt that in my spirit. Okay? Resonates. All right, so let's get into the prosperity message too. You are at liberty to make a number of decisions about how to interact with the universal flow of abundance. Does that make you nervous or are you excited? It's okay now to be a little bit of both, but sure to embrace the freedom of choice, knowing that Sunstone Spirit is bolstering your ability to decide what you want to do. Advice from the others can be helpful, but you have to listen to your heart and check in with your values before making your own decisions. You no longer have to feel bound by the old stories rooted in scarcity thinking. So believe in the universal flow of abundance and enjoy your freedom to choose how you interact with it. You've got this. Spread your wings and fly. I just want to fly. Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, girl. Period. Spread your wings and fly. It's time for newness. New cycle. We're going into a new year. Like new shit. All new everything. All right. So what is the advice for Gemini? I didn't do Island Time Wellness. Do I need it? I don't feel like I need it. What is the advice? Your victory will be yours. 6 of Wands. 2 of Swords. If you make a head over heart decision, don't stay in a situation just because you feel bad or feel sorry for somebody or whoever's going to be left behind. You're going to have to hurt them. You're going to have to hurt their feelings. Poor little teens ain't going to have to be all right. All right. Because the Justice card is here. So if you want victory and success, you're going to have to make a head over heart decision and understand the law of cause and effect. If you want better, you have to put forth an effort towards better. You can't receive something that you're not putting any effort towards. A plus B equals C. You got to do A and mix it with B to get C. You're not going to get better if you don't make no moves. Cause and effect. Okay? Also, for some of y'all, you leaving the situation is the justice that the situation requires. You leaving the situation is the justice that the situation requires. Because some people are not going to understand. Some people are not going to learn until they have to do it without you. And that's on them. All right, so a postcard from Spirit. What's the message for Gemini? And it says, dearest you, there are times you get lost, but refuse to see your part in things. Happens to everyone. Something feels familiar but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map that you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. That isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the pattern showing up in your life. Yes, this is the right time to wake up and start again. By the way, you will always get another chance. You have unlimited chances to start again. We love you so much, we really do. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Allow your eyes to adjust and carry on, special one. A beautiful life awaits. Loving you so much. So for some of y'all don't even understand that the reason why you're in this situation is because you've been in denial about the situation. You are not being victimized. You are choosing to be a victim. Someone that you are dealing with, some situation that you are dealing with, has shown you who they are. And you've given chance after chance after chance to this situation. At what point do you take responsibility and accountability and say, if I want better, I got to do better? And that may require me leaving the situation. Okay, so I feel like in understanding that, you're also going to understand that you have more power than you think you do, and that you can create a different reality than what you've been settling for. Okay, so don't think that I'm not getting hit by these truth bullets myself, because I'm hit. But it is what it is. Spirit don't play favorites. They come for my ass too. All right, so that's your message, Gemini. If this resonates for you, if you felt this message like I felt this message, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. Please make sure that you all like, share, and subscribe. If it resonates a little too much and you need a personal reading, you can book at SavySentient.com. And of course, until the very next time I read for you all, I wish you all love and light. Now go get right. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.